What's up with you? I'm waiting for a few more people to get in, then we're gonna head on the road. Bear with me. Double tap that screen if you can, please. Appreciate it. I'm trying to think of a good poll. What is something that like people would respond to? What is a Q&A people would answer? I'm trying to think what would be a good question to answer or ask. Huh. I'm just trying to think of like an interesting question that for people to answer here. It's really random. I just don't have any fucking topics right now. Maybe you guys got one. Happy Tuesday, elevator. What's up with you? What's going on? Got a beautiful day out here. Hey, could you guys double tap for me? Help me get a couple more people in here. Appreciate it. We're in Delaware. I'm about to head back to PA, man. It's just a beautiful day out here, bro. I don't even care if we go anywhere. I'll just drive and walk around and shit. Double tap that screen, guys, please, and thank you. I ain't asking for a whole lot, you know. Don't be stingy with the likes, yo. We just got the Ray-Bans. We're about to unpackage these joints. So we got the Ray-Ban smart glasses. You can record. These are the ones you can record with. We got the Metas. Boom. What's up, Michael? How you doing, bro? How you doing, man? Beautiful day out here. Where you guys watching from? Michael and Elevator, where y'all tuning in from? Where's everybody tuning in from? Hey, Lelia, thank you, mommy. Okay. So now, NJ, okay, dope. We were just in NJ yesterday. We were in Atlantic City. My live stream yesterday was fucking crazy, yo. Live stream was crazy, bro. My car got stolen. And then my phone died. Yo, last night was crazy, man. Shout out Atlantic City. You guys fucking gave me some crazy content last night. Love to 10. Sending the love right back, mama. What part? I'm from Pennsylvania, like 20 minutes outside of Philly, but we're in Delaware right now. I live right on the Delaware border, so not far. Nah, Michael, I don't think I did. Oh, wait, did you say something about going to Atlantic City? Because I think I seen it later, and I'm like, fuck, did you see it live? We were actually in Atlantic City when you left that comment, I think. Baton Rouge. Shout out Baton Rouge. Very valid, super sturdy, very honorable. Boozy, man. Boozy's the king of the South. I don't give a fuck. If you go down south, man, you go down Florida, you're gonna hear Boozy. People are gonna be listening to Boozy songs that are like 20 years old, like the shit just dropped. The South loves that man. Gotta respect him. Oh yeah, Patterson, that's right. Yeah, I should go to Patterson. I gotta really do that whole, cause I've never been north Jersey. I mean, I've been Trenton, um, New Brunswick, but that's like central. So yeah, I definitely want to get Newark. I want to get Elizabeth, Orange. I heard East Orange is the trenches too. But yeah, Patterson is definitely on the list. I was in a juvenile placement when I was like 14 or something, out in the country in Pennsylvania. It was like somewhere out by Reading. It was like in the middle of nowhere. But there was all these Patterson kids there. It was super random. So I guess Patterson must have some contract with this place because they're sending all these kids there. Yeah, look, just off of knowing those kids, yeah, those kids were definitely tough. It was a lot of Puerto Ricans up there, I think, because all the kids that I met were Puerto Rican. One of them was black and Puerto Rican, but I mean, I got along with them though. For real, everybody there was cool. It was weird. I got sent to this placement. I think I was in like 10th grade. And it was almost everybody was Puerto Rican, and they were from different cities too. I fuck with the poppies, so I was chilling, honestly, but it was just interesting because you have Puerto Ricans from Allentown, Patterson, and North Philly. Just totally random. I don't know. There was no like Spanish. There was nothing about the program that would make them come there. So I don't know. That was weird. But it was like me and one other white kid, and then just like a bunch of Puerto Rican kids. They were always good to me though, so shout out all my Boricua peoples. I like these joints. Now I think they changed color or some shit. She said they changed color somehow. Oh, I might need to charge the battery. What do you think though? These joints look good. Yo, what's up, Salem? Are you from Salem, New Jersey? We actually were almost about to go there the other day, but we didn't. But we'll go back. We went to Atlantic City yesterday. Was there a police presence? Yeah, there were, but at the same time, after a certain point at night, bro, it was like, because I was trying to find my car. My fucking car got stolen. So I'm walking everywhere trying to find this shit. And after a certain time of night, bro, there's like no traffic at all. Only people that was out in the streets. What's up, Ariana? What's up, mama? How you doing today? Yeah, bro, there was nobody on the streets. Like the whole Atlantic Ave. Even the boardwalk. I was on the boardwalk. All these stores on the boardwalk are boarded up, abandoned. There wasn't anybody outside except like addicts and then bulls that looked like they were selling to them. Everybody had all black. Every single person I passed on the street in Atlantic City last night, all black. Hoodie, pants, and like a lot of people with balaclavas. It was like everybody, even the old fiend bulls had fucking all black. Shit was so spooky. Atlantic City is grimy, man. I don't know what's up with it. It's just got like a different vibe. Let's do a poll. I wonder which city y'all think is worse. What do we think is worse? Atlantic City or, let's say, oh yeah, no, you know what? There is, I've seen a lot of cops around there. Like, I've seen a lot of cops, but the problem is that in between, after a certain time of night, there's no traffic even. People don't even drive. So it's like the streets are totally empty. So once a cop passes, you could kind of assume now they probably won't pass for a minute. There's no cars. There's no one else except people with fucking ski masks and black clothes and addicts. And then you. So there's no witnesses. If someone wants to just rob you right on Atlantic Ave, nobody's gonna help. There's nobody to help, and the cops, you'll see them sometimes, but not enough that. But there was. I see more cops on the boardwalk. Interestingly, I said my glasses are gay. Fuck you, bitch. This shit costs $500. You probably don't even got a car. All right, we're gonna do a poll. What do you guys think is the worst city in New Jersey? Tents? Um, nah, I didn't. I don't think I've seen any tents. But there is a lot of homeless people, so I mean they must stay around there somewhere. Yeah, thank you, Pam. I just got them. They're the smart glasses, so I can record with them. They said Staten Island, like that's part of Jersey. Yo, you guys be doing Staten Island dirty, bro. Yo, New York, y'all do Staten Island dirty, man. That's the home of Wu-Tang, bro. How can you... Bro said Staten Island is the worst part of Jersey. I'm fine. I'm just getting myself situated here real quick. Never been to Jersey. Mississippi Delta. Okay. Damn, so you're out. I just seen videos of like people touring around there and shit. It looks beautiful. I like how it's like kind of like untamed. You know, it's like just like raw, rugged. FL, shout out FL, man. Salute. I used to live in West Palm Beach. I love Florida. Now I gotta try to figure out these glasses though. Maybe I gotta plug them in. Yo, these glasses got speakers on the ear. And it's got like bass. They're like legitimate speakers. Oh, I think I gotta charge them. I'm gonna try them. Watch, I'm gonna get crazy footage with these drones, man. Cause there's certain places I don't really like. I don't want to walk around with my camera out. But with these on, I'll go anywhere, man. I'll walk through Camden. Yeah, we're gonna get some shit with these glasses. I'm excited. Nice casing. Look, see, it's like a charger, so you charge it up. You gotta get it green. Damn, I gotta clean my nails. Camden. Fort Myers, okay. Fort Myers. That's where Plies is from, isn't it? Plies is from Fort Myers, I think. A fucking legend. Plies is a legend, man. Florida legend. Yeah, Camden. I gotta say, I think the worst. Camden probably is the worst city I know of. I've never been to Newark though. I heard Newark is super treacherous. Yeah, when I moved down to Florida, we never really. Plies just didn't have like a wave up here that much. But then when we went to Florida, it made sense. Now I love Plies. Now I fuck with him heavy. What's up, Pop? Nobody was on the block. I don't know what block you went to. Super triple OG facts. But no, you're right too, bro. It is definitely a Florida thing. Plies is definitely a Florida cat. And if you know Florida people too, you understand why they fuck with Plies. Plies is a real Florida guy. Well, we're in Delaware right now. Wilmington? I mean, we drive through Wilmington real quick if you want. We're gonna pass. I gotta go back to PA right now. I came to what town? We're in like Newark, Delaware. I came up here to Cabela's Sporting Goods to get these. Let's see what else I got, y'all. Listen, what I'm gonna show you here. Everybody in this chat needs to get some of this for your car. If you don't have a gun, or if you're in a state with really strict gun laws, get you one of these motherfuckers, bro. Bear spray. I'm telling you. That's it right there. Oh, word. Good looking, Yobo. Appreciate you, man. Fish? I know how to fish. I know how to fish, bro. I go ocean fishing. You need to learn how to fish. I done caught mahi-mahis that were like fucking 50 pounds. Oh, Burlington. Yeah, I gotta go to Burlington too, bro. I definitely gotta do Burlington. What else? I gotta do Burlington, Willingboro, Lindenwold. Yeah, for real. Like, I learned how to fish when I was like a little ass kid. If you got a body of water anywhere near your house, you're probably gonna fish at some point. But yeah, we'll go Kensington and Philly. Yeah, Kensington is crazy. We'll probably drive through there one of these days. I mean, we've been there on the channel. But now that I got these Ray-Ban glasses, I'm just gonna walk through Kensington and walk around and shit. I'm gonna walk around Camden's little Kensington spot too. Bro said a 50-pound mahi-mahi is just a fucking minnow. That's crazy. Yeah, kingfish and mahi-mahi or minnows. You must be catching fucking blue whales. And bro, you ran a charter, so what? My boy runs a charter. He doesn't even like make any money like that. You're a ship captain, bro. It's like a regular job. Like, I make the same as you. Calm down. That is a dope job, though. I'm not gonna lie. I am jealous of you. Even though you're being a little dick rider right now, I am a little jealous of you. Because I love being out on the water. Yeah, that's right, Yobo. That's a fact. Yeah, Michael. Nah, Broadway is crazy. Were you here on a live the other day? I went through there. I got crazy footage in Camden when we went live the other day. So I want to walk through there. I'll probably like put on some dirty clothes and look like a fiend or something, so people don't bother me. Put on some fucking ugly ass sweatpants and some busted ass hoodie. Yeah, we were just on there. Well, both really. We went. I'm trying to think. It was like late afternoon, like probably like, yeah, something like between 3 to like 4 or something. No, like 6, 7. It was when people were out though. There was a lot of activity going on. I just got the hat for free at Cabela's, bro. For buying a bunch of shit. So I got the Ray-Bans. I got the bear spray. And I got some of these to protect them. You hear me? I like to keep a firearm, but because I live right by the Delaware border and I'm in Jersey a lot, you just can't. I mean, what's up, Matt? What's up, dog? Next time you go, put out a blast. What do you mean? Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? You said about being a journalist. I'm actually trying to be a journalist. Why is everybody redacting comments? No, I'm really I'm about to take some classes at the community college for journalism, because I do want to get into that shit. Yeah, I definitely want to get into journalism. Yeah. Just put the just make sure you put on the notification bell. It should be like next to the subscribe button or something. It's over there with somewhere. Just it's a little bell sign. Make sure that's turned on. It'll notify you when I go live, so you'll know. And usually I'll go live and I'll chill for a minute, give people some time to get in the room. What kind of fish you catch? What's a real fish? Bro, mahi-mahi is like the fucking golden cow of the sea. And it's the best fish, bro. You fish, you know, mahi-mahi fresh out of the ocean is like the best fish. You get it filleted, big ass steak. We used to get them and then we would sell them to the sushi place and then we'd keep enough for ourselves. For sure. Pull back up, Michael. We'll talk. Tarpon on flies. Bruh. Saying mahi is a minnow is the craziest. That's like the best fish, though. And if you hit a school of them, you'll catch like fucking like 6. If you got a good rig, my boy's got the whole. We go trolling. We don't fish. We go trolling, bro. And we'll hit a school and get 5 or 6 mahi. We'll get like 200 something pounds of fish. You ain't doing that with 2 or 3 of your boys. Maybe you would. I don't know. You're not doing it on that charter boat, though. Y'all ain't catching fucking fish like that on a charter. Maybe if you go out by yourself, you do. Yeah, what is a tarpon? Like, I don't even know what is that? Like a freshwater fish? What the fuck is a tarpon? A fucking tarpon. I catch tarpons, dude. Every other fish is fucking gay, aside from tarpons. Is that the only fish that you approve of catching? No, you know what, guys? I know the cities definitely are, but if you go and like ride along with us sometimes, we go through the country and shit. Yesterday we were driving through the country. Jersey got some beautiful spots. It's not all bad. And then the beaches are where it's at. Cape May, Wildwood. They got a beach for everybody. Do you like fish dicks? Yeah, they got a beach for everybody in Jersey. So there's definitely, because you got the one for like people with a little more money. It's a little classier. That'd be Cape May. You got Wildwood for degenerates like myself. We like to bring the little badass kids with us. Nah, I say Wildwood is my shit though, but bro, what does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Just eat the fish. Just catch it and bite the fucking head off. That's how I eat fish. I catch a tarpon and I just bite its head off and then eat the tail off. And then I'll throw it back in the ocean. So you're really not carrying it like that. So don't talk to me about fishing. If you can't catch a fish with your bare hands and just eat that motherfucker. That's how we get down. Birthday shout out Dixie Normus. What's the other one? Nicker. Remember that? Happy birthday, Nicker. Bitch had a heart attack. How do I edit? Well, the lives I don't obviously, but I edit other videos. I use Wondershare as like an editing program. That's the one I like. It's just like, it's kind of like a beginner's program. I'm not really like a technical computer guy. I'm getting a lot better at it now, figuring it out. But I really wanted to do YouTube, but I didn't know how to do any of this shit. So fucking, it's taken me a couple years to just figure it out, but I'm getting there. So. Yeah, caveman did that shit. Why can't I do it? There are people, bro, like there's people across the world that eat raw meat and their stomachs are used to it. I stayed in Thailand for like 30 days when I was younger. My ex-girlfriend was Thai, so her family brought me out there. Half her family lived in Bangkok, so we stayed right in the city. And when you go out into the country, there was this thing they do where they get a cow, they tie it to a tree, and they cut its throat. And they start cutting pieces off its leg and eating it as it's dying. So the cow is still alive. And they're cutting pieces off it. Then they fucking, they cut pieces still alive. But I mean, some people, I guess, like their stomach, they just been doing it for a long time, so they can deal with it. But that's crazy. Yeah, Camden is probably. You invited to the cookout, my man. Hey, I'll be there too. I don't come. Oh shit! Let me figure out the map real quick before I do something and get lost. I don't come empty-handed neither. I'm gonna bring some gas. I'm gonna bring a big ass bottle of Patron. Yeah. No, I'll make sure I get invited to the next one too. I might even bring some mommies with me. Like, just let me know. Nah, bro. I love partying with black people. I'd rather party with black people than anybody else. Because y'all know how to fucking party, for real. I'm just trying to find anywhere with shade. I just gotta pull up the map real quick. Oh, he said, yeah, my fault. I didn't see this part of the comment. Nah, did you see the, it was like a video where somebody went in there and they said, could you give a shout out to Nick Gurr? Like, you know, first and last name. And then the girl announced it and she was like, happy birthday, Nick Gurr. And then she realized what she said and you seen her soul just leave her body. She was like, and then like the other person started talking, so she's like, oh. But you gotta see that shit if you didn't see it though. Yeah, we be there, man. Definitely be there. No, facts, bro. That's like sometimes you'll see I got my people in the car with me too. Sometimes you'll meet all them eventually. You'll fuck with all my people. It's gonna disconnect real quick though. I just gotta pull the map up. Yo, Dak dog, you ain't shit. Yeah, bro, that video was funny as hell. What up, Rasta? Dog, the look on this girl's face when she realized what she just said. And everybody knew she didn't do it on purpose, too. Yeah, no, facts, bro. Like, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. Well, I'm just gonna pull the map up. It's gonna disconnect real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got a half-hour drive back to PA. So we gotta go to Media, Pennsylvania right now. Because everybody always needs me to drive them everywhere. Because I'm too fucking nice. Let me see if these joints charge. They're supposed to change colors. Cause I think it's recording. Yeah, how the fuck do you change the color though? Hold on. She said when you step into the sunlight, it automatically gets, the glasses are automatically get lighter. Let's see if this shit works. Oh, whoa, that's crazy, bro. You seen that? As soon as you stepped into the sun, and fucking look at that. Oh, now they're staying. But then when you get in a car, they get light, they get clear again. Wait. Ela. What is Ela Vanal? No, bro. Oh, you got me. You got me, Rasta. You got me, twin. You fucking got me, bro. Yo, that's a bad John too, bro. That's like, you got me with the worst one I heard so far. Even the N-word, I feel like it's not, I don't know, like that was a crazy John. So now on this live, I said that and I said the N-word. Like I'm really fucking up right now. I'm really fucking up right now. Alright, we about to get on the road. We're going back to Media. I don't know if you guys ever been to Media. It's a real nice little town. Because they're fucking asking for it. I never forget though. Did y'all see DJ Academics? Somebody was interviewing him, and DJ Academics was like, he said, "I like my white boys with a little bit of racism." And I thought about it, and I was like, that's funny, because I think what he meant more is like just people that are willing to be honest and just like say what's on your mind. I'd rather somebody just say what they're thinking than just like secretly in the back of their mind be like thinking some shit and acting cool to you. Well, I actually respect the motherfucker that's just openly racist. I respect them more. At least I know where they're at. We probably, for real, like, I used to live, I moved around so much. I lived in like black neighborhoods, white neighborhoods. We lived in this one neighborhood in Pennsylvania called Garden City. And this neighborhood was like low income, white neighborhood, and it was racist, like a lot. But my friends that because I just moved there, most of my friends were black. And a lot of them didn't want to come to the neighborhood because so much racism. But every time they came around, like, everybody always fucked with them. They were like, they're like, the white bulls, they'd be like, there's a difference between an N-word and a black person. And I guess I could kind of see it because they were racist, but when they met a black person they fucked with, it was like, they fucked with them. So I don't know. I think a lot of people are just racist because, like, they probably were taught that. But then they'd be around some cool black people and they'll be like, damn, wait, I didn't know black people was cool like this. What the fuck? Now they're going to want to start coming to the barbecue. They might want to even get a nice little chocolate sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. He was racist and then he came out, turned the fuck out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one was weak. That was just like ignorant. I mean, sometimes, like, I guess some racist jokes are funny. I was making fun of my boy the other day because somebody at work had bought these fucking chicken. They were like fried chicken flavored jelly beans. So I go and try one and I like almost threw up. I spit it out. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then my homie, he's black, he ate one and he was like, yo, these chocolates are fire. He started eating them. I was like, damn, so it's true, huh? He got mad. When we started laughing, he wasn't mad. Bro, that shit was so funny. Them shits was so nasty. But we be playing like that. He makes fun of me. He'll make white jokes and shit too. I don't give a fuck. That's my man. I know he don't mean nothing by it. Man, how do you end up walking on the highway? That's sketchy. What, in front of me? Nah. it's got the antenna. I don't think it is though, because if it was, it would be like a undercover or a constable, and those would say MG. Like any of the government vehicles, the only ones that don't say MG is if like it's a narc and they're driving a repo car, but that's you could usually tell by it says MG. It'd be the first two letters on the license plate. It'd be MG for municipal government. And they all said that shit. Am I going to right? I hate this shit. It's so confusing. Yeah, nah, write that one down, bro. It'll say it. And watch, you'll start noticing it too. Now that I said that, they all say MG on it. I think actual police cruisers say that shit too. But like, the narcs will come through with a regular license plate. That's the only thing. But I mean, if you're not like doing anything illegal or you're not on a block where they're sending narcs, you don't have to worry about that anyway. But they tried to set me up back in the day when we lived in that little racist neighborhood. Everybody was on drugs. It was like super easy to hustle. But they tried to set me up with CIs a couple times. But I could always tell they were CIs. But then they ended up getting my brother, and my brother sold a bunch of shit to a CI. And my mom's house got raided by DEA and shit. They never got me though, but these are fucking, some people just shouldn't be, nobody should be doing that shit actually. Fucking mom's house got raided by DEA, bro. That shit, that was a while ago. That was probably like 2012, something like that. The crazy part is the one time they tried to set me up with a CI, confidential informant, that's what they're called, CI. Narcs really, but the technical code is CI. But ah, shit, I'm supposed to get off there. Alright, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, they kept, you know, it's crazy, bro. They sort of bought at the main CI that they tried to get me with. I actually knew him from high school, and I don't think he remembered me. But he used to hustle when we were in high school. And he got arrested and started ratting on people. And then I guess 20 years later, he was like actually working for them. He must have not thought I recognized him. And he came and was trying to grab something. I'm like, bro, I know who you are. Get the fuck away from me. His name is John Grassi, and he's from Wallingford, Garden City, and he's a fucking scumbag. Condone being in the streets at all. I'm actually against it. But if you do sign up for that, then you got to take what comes with it. I don't care what your reason is. You can't, if you sign up for that, you can't tell, bro. I don't care if it's Tekashi 6ix9ine and motherfuckers kidnapped you and fucked your girl. Doesn't matter, bro. You signed up for it. You got to take what comes with it. Period. And the reason I say that is because most people won't do that. That's why you shouldn't be in the streets. People think they're a gangster and then they get caught up in some gangster shit. They don't want to be gangster, now they want to be 6ix9ine. And the thing that bothers me is that 6ix9ine does all these interviews like explaining himself and why he snitched and all that. It's like, bro, how do y'all give him a pass? This dude was acting like the most gangster motherfucker ever. He told. He shouldn't have been in the streets. Nobody should. You know what I'm saying? People commit crimes and like feel like they got away with it, and they won't, and they'll end up getting arrested 10, 20 years later when they turn their lives around and they got shit going for them and had kids, and then they can find evidence and come get you. I've seen it happen. There's never a good time to get in the streets. especially nowadays. Would say, yeah, I don't got, yeah, that's basically, I just played dumb. Like, so the one kid, there was this other kid, Billy Gabe. He's in prison right now. He sold dope to a 16-year-old and she died. He's a fucking piece of shit too. But Billy Gabe called me earlier that day and said he needed some Zans, and I was like, yeah, I got you. I'll see you after work. So when I get home, he was at my house and he was with me. So they really were both trying to set me up. And Billy had the same probation officer as me. Richard Deal, the Media Courthouse, another piece of shit. But that's what you get. That's why you just gotta stay out of it altogether, because that shit ain't gonna go nowhere. But if you make that choice, you gotta stand on it. I just played dumb. I was like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. And then Billy, he was the one that called me for the shit. Talking about it. I talked to you earlier. You said you had the Zans. I was like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I never said that to you. I don't know what you're talking about. But then I moved to Florida. And I guess they started grabbing shit from my brother. He just wasn't like, you think he's a little more naive. Like, he was kind of naive. And they bought a bunch of, like, they just bought weed. They come by ounces, or they buy a quarter pound. And they kept buying shit for like months until they had enough where they could smack you with some felonies. All they got them for was weed, though. Newark. Yeah. What's up, Wendy? Call a doctor to get answers to the questions of what to expect for a job that would help me out of my situation with my face. To read that when I'm not driving. I like when you guys leave comments like that where there's some shit to read, but it's hard to read the whole thing. Like, little short comments are easy, but yeah, look. I wonder if I can make the letters bigger. That's what makes it hard. Yeah, but Newark, I'm thinking Camden or Newark. I don't know. Camden might really have it, though, actually. Camden might have it. Nah, bro. Yeah, some people be just saying whatever. Yo, do you notice, though? As soon as I stop showing my face, the trolls go away. You show your face and people come on and start talking shit. I really feel like people on here just like want to like see their confidence get taken down a notch. Why else would they? Doesn't make sense. Show my face and the trolls are everywhere. I kind of like it. It's like I kind of like showing my face just to bring them out. See what kind of dumb shit they gotta say. If you say you just, Yeah, you just joined. Bro, last night I made it home from Atlantic City in like under an hour. I was driving like 110 the whole way home. Everybody was cooking, like every car on the road was going like 95 to 100. It was crazy. There was a whole crew of us that went from AC all the way to PA. Flying. Bro, that's like an hour and a half drive. And we made it in like 50 minutes. Back to Chester. That shit was crazy. Yeah, they just haters, bro. They're haters. And a lot of people I noticed, and I noticed this with people like in real life too. A lot of people, like, even if you're not doing crazy numbers, like, it's not like I'm like making a ton of money on YouTube, but people that see like when you get some numbers or you get a little motion, they like change or act like they got a resentment towards you. It's very strange, bro. It's like, I think some people it makes them feel insecure if you do better than them or if you look better than them, or, you know, because I know these trolls, they be talking shit. I know I look better than them. I get better women than them. Fuck better than them. Like, nothing like pause, but I'm just saying, like, I got no reason for them to knock me down today. But so I also try to keep in mind, some of them might be kids and shit. Yeah, bro. You gotta put on them hater shades. That's it, bro. That's it. And now I can record the bitch ass with my hater shades. That shit, it's funny though. I like just putting my face on just to see. Watch, I'll do it in a minute when I pull over. I'm gonna show my face and they're just gonna start going crazy. Popping out. And sometimes they'll help bring in like mad views too. So it's almost like the trolls kind of do show love. But that gang stalking shit, bro, there are like organized groups that go after me sometimes. I have had to block like 100 people. There was this group that was going, they will bomb my comment sections talking shit and then like mass report videos, and we're getting videos taken down and shit like for dumbass reasons. Yeah, that shit is real, man. When somebody was telling me about gang stalking, and I was thinking it means like someone follows you around or something. I'm like, man, they'll get hurt. What if you follow me and I have people in the car, or I don't know, if I got you. Yeah, but now they explain gang stalking is deeper than that. They come after you online. Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Put on them $500 shades. They can't even afford a $10 pair from the gas station. Fuck was we doing? You know what I mean? Don't be mad. Maybe they feel like they'll never be able to get money. They just like gave up on themselves, which is sad when you think about it. A lot of people did. I know how that feels too. I gave up on myself for real at a point, but I just got tired of it. I just said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna make this happen. And those type of comments do get to you too. Like if you allow it to, bro, them shits will get to you. But then I realized that like it don't even matter. Like there's nothing they can say to me at this point. What could they say? Somebody hasn't said worse to me already anyway. What can they say to me that I haven't said to myself, beating myself up for dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we'll be our own worst enemy sometimes. Highland Avenue. Oh, shit. I didn't realize. I never come back from this way. Trenches. That's Highland Gardens on one side, and that's Feltonville on the other side. When you come through Chester, you just got the hood on both sides of the street. We just drove through there the other day on live. If you go back, we went all back through that hood back there. say what's just woods. It looks like woods off to the side here. But right over the trees, look, you got the Budden homes right there. Bro, these projects right here, if you see this little fence that's to the left right there, right at the last building, it's this big ass hill that goes down, and at the bottom of the hill, there's a basketball court. And so the kids were down there playing ball, and someone set up at the top of the hill and started shooting down on them. They shot like a bunch of people, like sniping from down the top of the hill, bro. Like, yo, Chester's crazy, man. Bull really took like a sniper position to get his ops. I ended up being a young buck too. He was a teenager. That shit's crazy, though. Motherfucker had a sniper. Yeah, he had some kind of hunting rifle or some shit. Probably stole it. Yeah, ain't that crazy, bro? Yeah, it's just words, bro. Just words, you know? Yeah, really, people's words only hurt you if you care what they think. If you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, there's nothing they can say to you. And I'm really at a point in my life, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. I'm tired of giving a fuck, for real. And now I also am aware that someone who's real, like a real person, is not going on live, going on people's shit, doing all that. So that's another thing. It's not even worth taking it personal because they're not serious people. And some of them might be kids too. Somebody pointed that out to me because I got mad and like cursed out a troll. Somebody was like, yo, that might be like a 15-year-old you're coming at. Like, just leave it alone. I'm like, damn, you're probably alright. Alright, let me squeeze in this biatch. Yeah, yo, I could tell you some stories about Chester. We'll definitely get into more of it, man. Chester got some stories to tell. I kind of feel like Atlantic City is like what Chester would be like if it was on a beach with Mad Casino. It's like got that grimy, desolate, post-apocalypse feeling at night. Alright, so we're hopping off. Now we're coming into Ridley, Woodland. So we're back in PA, we're in PA now, Delaware County. We actually got a couple projects over here I can spin through. You can see those high rises, I'm not sure if you can. But then there's gonna be another joint straight ahead when we come down here. This little area's got some little spots. It's got some grimy spots. You can see right when we come down, you got this big complex right here. That joint is grimy too. My phone just died. Or it overheated. What is this, Ridley Township? It's like a working class. It's like good working class area. like a real blue collar, working class town. Lots of trade workers, electricians, carpenters, good shit. It's like pretty mixed up area too, diverse, racially diverse. So you see all black, white, everything. Homeowners, good place, good place. What's up, everybody? Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Where you guys tuning in from? We're in Pennsylvania, Delaware County. Southeastern corridor of Pennsylvania. 20 minutes from Philly, 20 minutes from Delaware, 20 minutes from Jersey. It's a good spot. I love my county. Who we got up in the chat? Who's in there, man? Where y'all from? Where's everybody tuning in from? What state? What city? Roll call, roll call. Wolfington? Wolfington on the back of the car. That's what we're going 476. Up to media. I'm gonna put the phone back focus on the road here. I just gotta put it down every once in a while so it doesn't overheat. What's up, people? Who we got in here? Where's everybody from? We're headed to Media, Pennsylvania. We're in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Where's everybody tapping in from? What state? Man, I hate when people block the fucking left lane, bro. Why do you have to do that? Like, there's no reason for that truck to be in the left lane. That shit annoys me. And Media is a really nice town. Media is beautiful. What's up, mommy? No, I'm in Media. I'm about to pick him up now. I'm not waiting in the DMV with him. I'm just dropping him off. I can't, I'm not gonna sit there and wait for 3 hours. Like, it makes no sense. He's a grown man. You're telling me he can't handle that? No. It's because I'm streaming on the phone, so I couldn't answer. I texted you seen it, right? I just said call me on the other one. Yeah. Nah, but if you call when I'm streaming, it like shuts the whole shit down, so yeah, just hit me on this one. Damn, somebody lost a bumper. Rest in peace to that man's bumper. Damn, that whole shit came on fuck. Here we are, we're entering the beautiful town of Media. Really nice town. They got a nice little strip with like bars and restaurants and shit. Good place to bring your lady or your Tinder date. Or maybe you met her at a truck stop. I mean, hey, you can bring her to Media too. You know, hoes gotta eat. Got videos. Say. You got this motel right here. $60 a night. $60 a night. For media, that's like completely, for Delaware County, period, that's like unheard of. $60 a night and you're right in media. Drive through the town up here. There's a nice little strip right here. Any of you guys been in media? Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Tap in, tap in. What state? Here's where all the strips are. They got a bunch of shit over here. Bars, restaurants. Yeah, it's a pretty dope little town. Got the little Thai restaurant on the corner. It's alright. It's not bad. Spasco Italian Grill. That place is good right there on the right. Gay crosswalk. What's up? Why do they put gay crosswalks everywhere? I have no problem with gay people. I just don't know like what is up with the crosswalks. It just seems unnecessary. Like if you're gay, it's yo, I'm fucking dead. You said something about gay, and then, yo, that shit really did happen, bro. I said something about the gay crosswalks, and my line disconnected. Yesterday, I said something about Elon Musk, and my live crashed. It's like trigger words that you use. And for some reason, somebody was like talking shit about Elon. I don't really care. I don't give a fuck about Elon Musk. I was just playing. I was like, yo, don't talk about my boy Elon. And then the live crashed right after I said that shit. Yo, what up, Blizz8? Yeah, we back. Yeah, I guess I can't be talking about gay crosswalks. I seen your comment. I started dying, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we back though, we back. Yo, they listening, bro. The gay mafia is listening. Listen, if the gay mafia is listening, bro, yo, the LGBT community is cool with me, man. You know, I don't really care. I feel like just being gay just means that you are attracted to people of the same sex. So, like, why the fuck? What is the point of a crosswalk? Like, all right, you have sex with people of your own gender, so let's put crosswalks all over the place. It's just like, it just doesn't make sense. It's like none of our business. It's just none of our business what someone does in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge them. I don't care. You know another thing, bro? I got banned from TikTok because I was like talking about some shit about China. There was this bull from like he's like a Chinese. I ain't even gonna go there. But yeah, I said some shit about China, the government, not the people. And my fucking live disconnect. Yeah, it happens at these weird moments. It's weird too because it keeps happening. It's not like I just disconnect. Like it's like my whole SIM card turns off or something. I've never had this happen before. It's nice back here though. It's like city and shit, but it's nice. Gotta have a little bit of change to live here. So let me pull up my seatbelt. We're gonna they got a little hood over here, South Media. Let's just spin through there. I gotta pick somebody up, so I'm waiting for him to text me back. I gotta pick someone up and take him to DMV. But we'll just cruise until they call me. There's a media courthouse behind us. All the old houses here are dope too. It's like the old Philadelphia architecture if they kept it nice. Like they keep the row houses nice, and you can see they actually do look nice. Just too many cities they let them fall apart. Government fucking doesn't take care of it. Well, yeah, it's a great town though. Lots of fucking cops here. So never DUI through this town. Yeah, don't DUI anyway. Especially here. Jersey City. Yeah, actually, I heard Jersey City is pretty rough. I heard they got some spots. What boy Albie Al? I fuck with Albie Al, the rapper. He's hard. Joe Budden too. Y'all got Joe Budden. Joe Budden's first album was actually fire. He doesn't really get any credit for like his music, but he's like a real spit. Like he could really rap. He had some shit on that first album. I think that's his only album. got 2 phones. I just seen that comment. That was that shit. That old Kevin Gates was crazy. His old music was so good. I don't like that new shit he does. DA, fuck him. That fucking idiot doing. What up? What up, though? What up, though? What up, Wayne? What up, freak? What up, dog? Nah, we're back in PA. We're in Media, Pennsylvania right now. Like probably 20 minutes from Philly. Little small town. Bro, AC, bro. Were you on the live when my phone died last night? Bro, my phone died and I was like in the middle of the hood late night. Couldn't find my fucking car. I ended up getting cops and we found it. Somebody had stole it and drove in it like 6 blocks away. And we got it back, thank God. The wires are all fucked up now. I gotta tape my shit. I was in a casino for like an hour. The fucking shit got taken. Yeah, no doubt, yo. Pull up whenever you want, man. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, like, I was on the boardwalk, and then I went to the casino for a minute, and I came out, my fucking car was gone, bro. I walked around for like 2 hours thinking that maybe I lost it or something. Then I ended up my phone was dead, so I ended up having to go into a bar. We called police. Since I was in the bar, too, the cops thought I was in there drinking and shit, but the bartender told them I wasn't drinking. I wasn't. But yeah, bro. The cops, I got in the back of the squad car and they drove me all around the whole fucking city damn near. And then it ended up being like 5 minutes away. This is South Media. This is like the little hood section of the town. It's obviously, it ain't like North Philly or nothing. It's a good area for real. But it still be a little shit. Like, people gotten robbed back here and shit. I know a couple people that got robbed back here actually. My boy Therm lives over in this house. He just got like 10. He just got locked up for like 10 years or something. So free Therm. Free my boy Therm. Yeah, he lives right here. His little greenhouse.